Say goodbye to rollers, brushes, and messy paint trays. Achieve beautiful, smooth, 100% coverage in just one pass with no mess, drips, or errors. Paint, stain, and varnish like a pro with our Paint Zoom Today Showstopper.
Treat Dad to something special this Father's Day. We've got perfect gifts for the chef, sports fan, techie, and more. Only at TSC.
We're so excited to be unlocking the vault for its first anniversary here at TSC this Wednesday. If you're looking for something clearly unexpected, if you're looking for something so unique, you'll find it in the vault.
Discover great value every day on the go at the shopping channel with our new Shop TSC app
For Apple and Android devices.
Search, browse, and shop hundreds of your favorite brands anytime. Live stream our broadcast and watch product videos for engaging demos. And stay in the know about our newest offers with alerts straight to your device. Download our new Shop TSC mobile app today.
Our Get Outside event is on now. Shop and enter daily for your chance to win a summer backyard party. Or be one of 3 lucky shoppers to win your purchase. Shop tsc.ca/summerparty for full contest details.
Here we go, starting on our adventure.
We are going to continue shopping. My name is Natalie, and this next hour we're going to be computing with Asus. And I have to just say right off the bat, extremely low quantity of what we're going to be offering in our blockbuster. But I want to share with you what is coming up in this hour. Mary Anthe is going to be joining us with the Fix Me Stick. And I've actually used this product, and I cannot even tell you how many times I've shared it as well. Imagine being able to plug something in and it'll actually remove viruses for up to 3 computers. The Fix Me Stick has taken the world by storm, and it's here at the shopping channel for $79.99. Here's the item number there. It's 648-985, and it's $79.95 with 2 easy pays at $39.97. But I've been excited to be able to share with you the next item, which is our blockbuster. And Ronaldo's joining us, and for a lot of us, we don't have the space, right? You don't have the space to be able to have that, room for a laptop open all the time, or that desktop computer. We want to clean up our space and declutter, right? When I saw this, I was like, this is amazing. It's from Asus. It's a 24-inch LED monitor, but you're also getting the Vivo PC Stick bundle included. Now imagine having something that is pocket size, it's a Windows PC, and it performs like a desktop, but it's tiny. And then you have this incredible LED monitor. Okay, it's blockbuster price, $439.99. 5 easy pays at $87.99. I just want to tell you right now, this is extremely limited, okay? And when it comes to Asus, they are truly driven by innovation. So they're always looking to bring the best of the best. This is truly amazing. When I came over here, I said to Ronaldo, this is it? And he's like, yeah, that's it. I can't believe it.
That is it, and that is a computer in the palm of your hands, and that's a great thing about Asus, right? Yeah. Asus has been around for many years. They're the #1 motherboard manufacturer in the world, and it's not just Asus computers that have motherboards. It's other computer manufacturers that are using Asus motherboards because they are #1. When it comes to their monitors, they're tied as #1 in the world when it comes to monitors.
Wow.
When it comes to PCs, Windows-based PCs, again, #1 in the world. It's innovation, and that's what they're doing. They're bringing the future to the present. They're giving you the future now and literally putting it in the palm of your hands, as you see there. Now, the PC Stick, what it's going to give you, it gives you everything that you normally do on your regular computer. There's three areas I love to describe this. One, simple computing.
Yeah.
So a lot of us, your simple computing is you want to do your emails, you want to do your Facebook, you want to go on Twitter, you want to maybe just do some Microsoft Office, do some documents. That's simple computing. You can do that with this because it's powered by Intel and it has Windows 10 preloaded, ready to go.
In this.
On that, and they also put Microsoft Office a free trial. And if you have your Microsoft Office 365 on any of your other computers at home, you log in with your username and password, and boom, you can have access to it, full access.
It even has ports.
It has ports. So that was only the first thing. That was just a simple computing. Number 2, entertainment. So, as you can see beside us, we were watching the game and earlier today, San Jose just won or pushed to Game 6. So we're streaming. That's the sports network we're streaming right now. You can watch your Show Me. You can watch your Netflix. You can watch all of your programs, stream them, your YouTube videos. That's your entertainment right there. Plus, as you mentioned, there's ports. These ports, USB ports, and one of them is a 3.0, so you have the fast port. So if you have one of those what you call it, the flash drives, you can fill this with music, fill it with movies, whatever you want, plug it in, and now you have access. You've just extended your memory on it. You're getting your 32 gigs, but they're going to give you 100 gigs of cloud storage free. Wow. Plus, you can extend it anytime with these flash drives.
This is amazing. Now, we're also getting as part of, let's go through the bundle, because you're also getting the keyboard as well.
Yeah, so you're getting the Genius keyboard. This is a great keyboard and mouse. And you know, it's that black piano finish, so it matches the monitor very nicely. But on this keyboard, it's actually got very cool buttons, like your Facebook button. You just hit that one button to Facebook, it goes right to Facebook. You can control your volume from here. You can open up your internet. You can open up your email from it. You control everything. So it's a nice wireless keyboard bundle. The monitor. Now, you will not find this monitor in Canada. First of all, the Vivostick is a Canadian launch. Second of all, this whole bundle here is a TSC exclusive, so you will not find this anywhere else. And that's why I love this 30-day guarantee that TSC offers, is because I guarantee you're not going to find a better PC stick on the market, and I guarantee you're not going to find this bundle anywhere else on the market. So you are getting, again, that 30-day money-back guarantee. I believe in that because I know you're not going to find something better on it.
Okay, it's $439.99, and there's 5 easy pays at $87.99. So, and I love that too, because you do have that option that if for some reason it doesn't meet your expectations within the 30-day period, you send it back, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, with the PC stick, now there's lots of uses for it. So as you can see right now, we'll talk about the power first of all. As I mentioned, Intel quad-core processor on there. So it is the leading processor when it comes to PC sticks on the market that they have. And right now, as you can see, we're streaming the Sportsnet, and I still have got 5 other programs in the background running. I've got my PowerPoint running in the background. I saw you have your Fitbit on. There's your Fitbit app. You can download your Fitbit app for free. I've got my Facebook going on there. I've got the shopping channel to look what else is going on there. But because it's Windows 10, I can go right down here, go to the shopping channel, and there's our bundle that we have right now.
So awesome.
With Windows 10, you're actually going to get the Microsoft Edge feature, which is the internet. But with Microsoft Edge, you can now modify. You can take notes right on the internet. So right here, all we're going to do is click the edit button. So when we click that edit button, you'll see the top of our bar just turned purple. I can go in here. I can take that highlighter. So there's a highlight button, and I want to highlight now. Don't mind, I know I'm not good at the highlight.
I love this feature.
I never color within the lines. And then I can take my pen, and you definitely want to buy. And don't forget, it's Father's Day coming up. Buy Dad that.
Oh, right.
There's my arrow, right there, like that. I do not color within the lines.
What language is this?
Now, the great thing is, once that's done, I see is, so maybe I want to send it to my sister and say, you know what? Father's Day's coming up. This would be ideal for my parents because my dad has, I hope my dad's not watching, but he has one of those towers, those desktop computers.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of tech support calls all the time. Like, for whatever reason, something goes wrong with it, something,
There's always that one person we call, right?
He can't get this file, can't get that file. This is so simple enough. It's almost like, it's basically like using a tablet.
Yeah.
So, and I know he knows how to use a tablet. So with this, it's basically your tablet in your hand. So he can go on here. I can now take this, hit my share button, and what it's going to do, it's going to search for all my programs that I have open up where I can share it. There it is, Facebook. I can put it on Facebook, or I can just send my sister a quick email saying, you know what, Natalia, I think this is a great gift for Dad. Let's get it for him for Father's Day.
Is she Natalia?
Natalia is my sister's name.
Oh my gosh, that's why I'm your favorite host. I get it.
That could be it. We found something in common. But it's simple like that. You know what? And if you ship by June 10th right here, in major cities, he'll have it for Father's Day. So it's a great Father's Day gift. Now, we also talked about grads because it is graduation as well.
What a great grad
now,
gift.
It is a great grad gift because if you've ever been a student living in a dorm or living in one of those apartments sharing it with other students, space is tight. You probably have your little 10 by 10 bedroom and you've got the common area. So in your bedroom, you don't have a lot of space, so having a big computer or that laptop, it takes up a lot of room. You want to have your monitor because you also want to watch TV, you also want to watch movies, you want to go on YouTube. So with this great monitor, and it's an HD monitor, and it has multiple inputs, you can plug in your Vivostick, which it comes with it. You've got your full computer. You can do, as a student, you can do your Microsoft Word, your editing. You can go on all the apps because you go to the Microsoft Store, get all the apps for free. Then, maybe you do have your Xbox. You can plug your Xbox into the second HDMI port. You've got dual inputs. Let's say you do have that laptop computer, and maybe it's only a 13-inch laptop computer.
Right.
You can plug your laptop into this and extend the screen to have dual screens on your laptop. Multiple
I love
inputs. It comes with all the cables you need. Again, TSC exclusive bundle on this. So you have all
Limited
that
as
in your
well.
dorm room. Now, when you leave, you might not, maybe there's people coming in and out. You got
Yeah.
other students. You can unplug that, put it in your pocket, and you've got your computer in your pocket with you.
Okay, let's say, I want you to understand, this is the computer portion right here. Where does this go? Do you have to have it in a certain place near?
It just, well, if you can take a shot, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll do it right here. On the screen behind you,
Okay.
I've got an image, and that's the
get
same
it.
monitor and the same stick. It just plugs right in. There's an HDMI port. There's actually two HDMI
Oh, it
ports
goes in the
on
back.
this monitor.
Okay.
And it just plugs in. If you look at the back of this monitor, it comes with a holder. And you're going to see, and the holder can stick right onto the monitor. I stuck it onto the monitor. So you can see
right
on the
there.
ground, there's nothing. It's clean. What I also did was I got a Creative Labs webcam, which we sell on the shopping channel.
Yeah.
I plugged that in. I can now do Skype with my parents. I can do Skype with my friends. I can do full Skype calls. I can take videos. I can do anything because now I've got a full, it's basically having a full-blown system right there, and it's taking up pretty much zero footprint on your desk.
That's
If you look at that.
the actual monitor is so sleek, and it's amazing, right?
So that,
This
remember,
is incredible.
we did say there was 3 areas. So
Yeah.
we talked about 1, which was simple computing. We talked about 2, which was entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
The third one is business. Now, the reason I say business, so let's say you are on the go. So you're one of those guys, you're doing a lot of work. You can create your PowerPoint presentation on this. Then you can unplug it and plug it into a projector. I've got a projector here. You go into the boardroom, you plug it into a projector.
Wow.
You do your presentation. You can go into a boardroom, do a full presentation without even having to open up your laptop bag
This is cool.
because it's
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
It's powered by a USB cable, which they provide for it. So and projectors and TVs all have that USB port, so you can actually plug it in and power it that way. And the great thing about this, so it's summertime, vacation. You know, a lot of us, you know, you're either going on vacation, or if you've got kids that play sports, it's tournaments time. So you're spending weekends in a
yeah.
hotel. The great thing with this, when you get to a hotel, what do the kids want to do at the end of the game? At the end of the night, let's rent a movie. 16 bucks, 17 bucks later.
Wow.
It's a little pricey, right? Because those start to add up. You can plug this into any TV in the hotel because most hotels have an HDMI port on their TV. You plug it in, and now you've got full access to movies. You've got full access to whatever it is. It could be the internet. If you're on business, you can be doing your email right on a larger screen than on a small screen.
This is amazing.
And now we did say portable, right?
Yes, very
So
portable.
one of the reasons it says portable, you can just take that. Don't worry about the keyboard. Don't worry about the mouse because the Vivostick is the only one out there with the app. So I can go on there, and as you can see, I can hit my Windows button. There it is. I can open up my apps. I can do everything right from my phone. Whether you have an Android or an iOS, you just download the free app, and you control your Vivostick. You can use your keyboard to type everything. So all you really need to do is take your Vivostick on the road and use your phone to control your Vivostick, whether it's going to your home button, whether it's finding one of your apps. You use your mouse, has a mouse pad right on your phone, and that's what controls everything. So think about it. That's the true portability. That's what puts Asus above the rest because they think of everything when they come out with it.
What else can they come up with next? Like, this is amazing. And I'm so glad that we've worked really hard. Our buyers have worked really hard to be able to put this exclusive bundle together. Keep in mind, it's a Blockbuster. And this is the thing that I want to say about Blockbusters, and maybe you're not familiar with them. They're very similarly priced to a Today Showstopper, but we don't bring in the same number of quantity. So we don't bundle up the package the same way and bring in the same numbers as a Today Showstopper. So we are very, very limited, and I know that I'm going to give you an update very quickly and very soon about how many we do have remaining. But this is $439.99. Keep in mind we have that 30-day money-back guarantee. We have 5 months at $87.99.
Less than $90 and free shipping if you quote $150 because
yeah.
you're over that. So you're going to get free shipping. You're going to get 5 easy pays of less than $90 a month. And what you're getting, folks, is you're getting a computer. You're getting a name, Asus, a well-known name in the market.
Yeah.
You're getting something that has Intel. They've partnered with Intel. They've partnered with Microsoft. They've got the latest operating system on here. And this monitor, you're actually getting a 3-year full warranty on this monitor. And what that means is, let's say something does go wrong, and you live out in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. Asus will pay the shipping both ways. They will pay the shipping for you to ship this back to them in Toronto, repair it, and they will pay the shipping to ship it back to you in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. So whether you're in Corner Brook or you're in Prince Rupert, it doesn't matter. They will cover you bumper to bumper. The stick itself has a 1-year warranty, but what you're getting is the full support from Asus on this, right? Now again, for less than $90 a month, we talked about the different scenarios, right? So we talked about the simple computing, we talked about the entertainment, we did talk about business, but there's another aspect to business. A lot of us might have small businesses out there. You might have, maybe it's a little stop, maybe it's a salon, and you've got your TVs, and you want to put information up on those TVs, like a large format display. You can plug this in. So instead of spending thousands of dollars to get a system and hook everything up, you plug the stick in. It's got a little, actually, loop hole right there. So you can actually put it on your keychain or loop it and put a safety thing on the TV itself. It goes right there. But you can put this on your TV, put on a menu, put on menu items, put on specials of the day.
I love that idea.
You control it the way you want, and you're not spending money or on a service or in a big system to run that large format display.
You know, and the actual LED monitor is very streamlined and sleek. And for a lot of us, you know, you don't have the room. I live in a condo, and that's the first thing I think of when I'm bringing anything home. I'm thinking, okay, where am I going to keep it? Where am I going to put it? And now I start evaluating, is it worth it, right? Having something like this, oh yeah, it's so worth it to be able to have full computing in the comfort of your own home, and it's not taking up any space. I love what you said about maybe those individuals who are going off to college or university, or maybe going out and venturing on your own for the first time in a small home or a condo or an apartment. This is ideal, but at the same time, if you just want to declutter,
absolutely.
This is a lot of places or homes now have this type of system set up in the kitchen.
They do,
right?
And that's a good point, because a lot of families, they don't want their kids to have computers in their room for obvious reasons. So you can put this in the family room. One, it's going to be a nice looking monitor, so it doesn't look like an old gray monitor. You're having a nice looking monitor. As you can see how we did in the back of the monitor, we stuck it on so you can't see it. Now the kids can go in there, and I want to show you something here. So I'm going to click on this one icon. So there's my desktop. I've been working here. I've got my Microsoft Office open up. I've got the store. I was watching the game. But let's say Natalie comes and she wants to do her stuff. So Natalie can easily go down here and hit desktop 2, which is Natalie's desktop, and that's what Natalie does. She's got her Candy Crush, and she can be playing that. But that's what it is, folks. Each person, you can have, mom can have her own page, dad can have his own home page, the kids can each have their own page, and all they do is click down there and click on their desktop. They can add a new one, and you don't have to worry about them changing all the icons and doing everything on your desktop. All that power is in this little stick that's in your hands, Natalie, right there.
I'm blown away.
There's so much you can do with it. Now.
Okay, wait, for the record, I've never played Candy Crush a day in my life.
Okay, I should have put solitaire.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
now
go.
You're speaking my language.
So here's another scenario. So I love to do this because, you know, backyard, we have a nice backyard where we like to show movies under the stars.
Oh, that's cool.
So we've got an Asus projector here. Now you can buy it can work on any projector, but we're going to use an Asus one. But what I do, if you take a look at the screen behind Natalie, I've actually got an image. So there's the backyard. There's a projector right on the edge of the pool, and I've got the Asus stick plugged in, and it's showing a movie on the other side of the pool.
Oh,
so a blow-up
cool.
screen. If you have like a white sheet, you can put that up there, and you can do movies under the stars for the kids. Because how many times do you have a TV?
That's cool.
Maybe you have that one smart TV in your house or somewhere in your main family room, but you want to watch a movie in your bedroom or somewhere else, and you're like, I've only got cable on that. It's not a smart TV. You can easily unplug this, plug it into any TV in your house, and it now becomes a smart TV because a lot of our content is downloaded now.
Yes.
Gone are the days of going and renting DVDs or, well, I guess for you it's VHS, right?
Beta.
Beta.
Yeah.
Gone are those days. Now everything's downloadable. So you download it right to your stick. From the cloud, you can stream it to any single TV that you have. Or it doesn't have to be a TV. It could be a monitor,
awesome.
It could be a TV, or it can be a projector, as was shown in the picture right behind me.
And it fits in the palm of my hands. This is your computer right here.
I'm looking forward to going camping, putting up a sheet,
cool.
and because that projector is battery powered, it'll power the stick, and watching a movie in the forest while you're camping.
This is so cool.
Hey, that's not camping, that's glamping.
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 I didn't understand you until you said glamping, and I got it. The item number is 649520. It's our Blockbuster, and it's so busy on the phone lines for this one here. We're down to limited quantity. It's $439.99. There's 5 easy pays at $87.99 as well. If you're just tuning in, you still have time. This is the thing. I love when Ronaldo comes and brings us things that are like the coolest, the neatest. I love, you know, when you bring us things that are decluttering, but at the same time being functional and keeping us active, whether it's, you know, for business or for social. I mean, this is really for everything.
It is, and what I like is things that are portable, because I'm always on the go, just like I'm sure a lot of you folks out there are. You're always on the go, and you're not tied to just one spot.
Yeah.
And yes, when you put your monitor, that's the spot. So let's say it is in the family room. You put your monitor there, you've got your Vivostick plugged into the back of it, and you're doing your work. You got the wireless keyboard and mouse. But let's say you are on the go. Let's say again, it's vacation time, and you're going out of town, or the kids have a weekend getaway because you got a tournament, or you're just going to work and you need to use a Vivostick. You can take that Vivostick, and you don't have to take the keyboard and mouse with you. You just take your phone and you download the It's actually called Vivostick. You go into the Android store or to the iOS store. You download Vivostick, and there it is. I'm controlling my mouse with my phone. I hit the Windows key, and there you go. My windows pop up. And that's all being done right from my phone. So you don't have to take that keyboard and mouse with you anytime, right? And you can do all your typing on here. So it's very, very, very portable.
It's intuitive as well.
It is.
Okay, for those just tuning in, I want to welcome you first of all, but I also want to let you know that this is for a limited time. It's a blockbuster that we price it like a Today Showstopper, but we do not bring in the same quantities. And if you're wondering what's in my hand, this is the actual Vivostick. This is your PC right here. This is your computer, and it literally is in the palm of my hand. For those just tuning in, Ronaldo, why don't we go through everything again?
Absolutely. So, and you've got a lot of power in your hand right now, right there, because that is an Intel processor inside of there. It is a quad core. It's got Windows 10. It's got dual USB ports, and one of them is actually a 3.0. It's actually got an audio jack out. And you might be saying, well, why do you have an audio jack out on that? It's because, let's say, again, you're in that condo or you're in your dorm room. You can actually plug that into an external speaker, like a sound bar, and have full surround sound while you're watching your movies. I haven't seen, and I've tested about 5 or 6 other PC sticks. None of them had that feature. The other thing this has that no other PC stick I've tested had, just flip it over, fans. It has built-in fans, so it keeps it cool. One of the problems with the other sticks, they start to overheat. And as you know, with TVs, they get hot. You end up getting a lot of heat back there, especially when they're against the wall. This one's got fans, so it will keep it cool and will not shut down. Asus believes in their product. That's why they're giving you, you got your full one-year warranty on this, but 3 years full coverage on the monitor. And let's go over the monitor.
Okay.
So,
can I just interrupt you one
sure.
sec? We have 58 remaining. 58 left of this blockbuster, okay? So if you want to get in on it, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ronaldo, but I just want to let everyone know at home, 58 remaining. It's under $88. Oh, 56 remaining now. It's under $88 to get this home over 5 months. And stay on the phone lines if you're there. But if you want this blockbuster, I would check out tsc.ca, definitely. So 55 remaining now. Okay,
and remember, Canadian launch, and this is a TSC exclusive. You will not find this bundle anywhere else on the market. So the monitor. So we mentioned 3-year warranty on it. It is an HD monitor, multiple inputs. I see that at 1 millisecond. That means you can plug in your Xbox and play video games because it's a 1 millisecond response time.
Wow.
So it's a fast monitor. Eye care. It's got blue light technology. What that means is a lot of the monitors out there and screens, when we look at them, you find you're starting to get fatigued staring at screens all the time. This has blue light technology, so it will eliminate that. Again, there's not a lot of monitors on the market that have it. Asus is bringing the future now. They're putting all this in now, so you have it. You don't have to wait for it to come. It's here now. It's affordable, less than $90 a month. You can take all this home. Keyboard.
There's 50 left.
50 left. Okay, well, let's move fast. You've got the Genius keyboard, which has a full wireless keyboard and mouse. It has that piano black finish, just like the monitor. And it's actually got special buttons. So you got your Facebook button on it. You've got your email button on it. You've got your internet button on it. So it's like easy access on that. And again, folks, if you want to take your Vivostick on the road and you don't want to take your keyboard and mouse, don't worry about it. You just go to your iOS or your Android store, Google or search Vivostick, download the app, and you can control your Vivostick fully, from typing to the mouse to your Windows buttons to volume. I can, let me just move back to control here. There, I can put, as you can see, my volume. I can move my volume up and down on this, or
that
mute
is amazing.
All that's being controlled right from my phone, not from the keyboard. So, super portable.
44 remaining. That's it. Go all around Canada. Please do not miss out. Okay, you can see the numbers going down quickly. It's $439.99. There's 5 easy pays at $87.99. I'm loving the idea of going in. Maybe it's a group gift for dad. Maybe it's your brothers and your sisters. Or
Wedding gift.
Wedding gift.
Wedding gift. Great. Or shower gift.
Oh,
These are great gifts. But especially for, like I said, for me, this is ideal for my dad because I'm doing all the tech support calls from his big desktop computer.
Ronaldo's dad, he's sick of the calls.
Yes. Great.
Get this Blockbuster. Give him a break.
I'm now going to be in a doghouse. But no, seriously, I'm like I said, you can control this. You can go on the internet, edit the internet with Microsoft Edge, and then I can quickly send it to my sister and say, by the way, here's a great showstopper. Let's send, or a great Blockbuster. Let's send it to Dad. We think this is something that he needs, and you can control everything from here. I'm going to go right back. So look at that. While we were doing all this, that was still streaming in the background. That's Sportsnet, Sports Center, right, or Sportsnet Live, and it's streaming, folks. That's the amount of power that your Vivostick has. That processor is allowing you to run other things in the foreground and run these in the background because it's 4 cores, 4 engines that are driving this.
There's 34 remaining.
It's moving, folks. There's not going to be a lot left, and this is it. This is our final show.
This is the last show. It's a Blockbuster at $439.99. 5 easy pays at $87.99. What happens if we're using it for business and we want to, edit a PowerPoint presentation?
You can go right into PowerPoint. I've got PowerPoint open up here. So it comes with Microsoft Office preloaded, and it's a trial version. And if you already a Windows user with Windows 7, 8, or 10, you just put in your username and ID, and it will bring over your Microsoft 360 to here.
Amazing.
So you can use that account on both of them. It actually starts to set up things. It learns what your apps are. It brings your pictures over because everything is cloud-based. And you are getting 100 gigs of free cloud storage with this from
Wow,
Asus.
27 remaining. That's to go all around Canada. We're into the final seconds. $439.99. 5 easy pays at $87.99. Here's the item number. It's 649520. 20 seconds left. There's 26 left to go all around Canada. I don't want you to miss out. This is something that's pretty cool.
Father's Day is next weekend. Graduation is this month.
Graduation. I think about all the people who are going off to college or university in September, and you want to be able to have something for your dorm room. There's no space. So be able to, and I love the fact that you can take this with you.
And I love the fact that you can make it as your family computer, so kids don't have to have computers in their bedroom. They can have
the kitchen.
You put it in the kitchen. You can now watch your YouTube videos, your recipes, everything right on that.
Love that. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I know you don't cook very often, but you know what?
Ronaldo, you know me so well. 24 left to go all around Canada. It's a very popular item, and it comes with all the cords,
It comes with everything you need. Like, you don't have to go out and get anything. This has everything
here. Even the mouse?
It comes with the mouse, the keyboard, all the cables. You have your great 24-inch monitor, and, of course, the Vivostick, which is a Canadian launch right here.
23 remaining. Okay, we talked about Father's Day. We're going to guarantee delivery time for Father's Day if you order by June 10th now for most major cities in Ontario and Montreal. Check out tsc.ca/delivery for your ordering details. And I want everyone to know that Father's Day is next Sunday, I believe.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Okay, there's 19 remaining to go all around Canada of the Blockbuster. Okay, we also want to mention this. This is the AC750 dual band Wi-Fi range extender. It's $49.99. 649-334 is the item number on here. This is cool too to be able to extend the Wi-Fi.
And you know what I like? I use mine right near my patio or my backyard.
Yeah.
So I now have full Wi-Fi in the backyard. You just plug that to any outlet near your backyard or your patio, and it'll extend it throughout your whole backyard. Because everybody has their tablets outside, right? Streaming music, streaming movies. So especially when we show that with the video projector outside, you just stream it.
Oh, that's a great. Okay, that's a small price to pay to be able to
That's
Wi-Fi outside,
great,
right?
affordable extender.
$49.99, and again, the item number there is 649-334. And I want to talk to you about the Blockbuster again because it's there's 14 remaining.
Wow.
Okay. There's 14 left to go all around Canada, and it's an incredible offer. It really, really is. 649-520 is the item number. The Blockbuster is $439.99, and 5 easy pays at $87.99. Everything that you need to get this home. Congratulations, everyone. It really is a wonderful
you're going to enjoy
offer.
this.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Ronaldo.
Thank you.
Will I be seeing you next week? Do you know? Are you back?
No.
Okay, so happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Okay. See, I am nice.
You're getting me one of these, right?
And guess what you're getting
I
for
expect to have this
Father's Day?
delivered at my house by next Friday.
Hey, it will get you for Father's Day by next Sunday, Father's Day. Jeez, it goes by so quick, doesn't it? I'm not getting that for Ronaldo. Just letting you know. But Ronaldo's dad, you are getting it because Ronaldo said he's getting it for you with Natalia, your daughter. Okay, we'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Let's get social. Join TSC on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Stay connected with host and guest experts, make new friends, and discover something new every single day.
Learn first about exclusive offers and contests and get sneak peeks of TSC behind the scenes. Share your favorite recipes and get how-to tips. There's all this and so much more when you get social with TSC.
Dyson returns with an offer you'll have to see to believe. This bladeless fan is quieter than ever and a breeze to clean. And the DC34 Animal Handheld will keep you one step ahead of the mess this summer. Two great products, one incredible today's showstopper price. Sunday at TSC.
Get outside with TSC. We have everything you need to help you create inspiring and functional outdoor spaces. Best of all, we've got you covered all season long. Shop tsc.ca/getoutside.
We designed the Fix Me Stick to be incredibly easy to use. You plug it into any USB port, and the Fix Me Stick reboots your computer and scans it for viruses. It reports back any viruses or malware that it finds, and then removes them. You then unplug the Fix Me Stick, and it's ready to use anytime you need it.
Okay, we are going to continue shopping. We have a half hour in store for you. And I know that for a lot of us, we're on our computers all the time, right? It's really our connection with the external world and our downtime. And we play games on it. We go on to YouTube and watch videos. And you never know when you're doing all of those little things that you enjoy doing while you're surfing on the internet, while you're using your computer. You never know what type of viruses are lurking just to attach on and get into your computer and start changing things or corrupting things. Well, don't even worry about it because we have the solution for you. And this is the Fix Me Stick. It's something that has taken the world by storm, and we are so excited to be able to have it here at the Shopping Channel. The very first time that I ever heard about the Fix Me Stick, I remember I was sitting in the makeup room and I was watching a presentation, and Marianthe actually was sitting next to, or came into the room, and after she was doing the show, and I said, like, seriously, does it work? And I said, how can something so small activate up to 3 computers to be able to check those computers out and to fix it? And she's like, Nat, it does work. It's $79.95. 2 Easy pays at $39.97. It's unbelievable. It's genius. It's one of those things, Marianthe, that I wish I would have invented.
Totally.
I totally wish I would have invented this.
You know what? And you can be proud, though, because it's a Canadian company.
Love it.
So we can cheer on Fix Me Stick. Now, this appeared on Season 8 of Dragon's Den, and each and every one of those guys wanted to be part, and gals, by the way, wanted to be part of the company. This is a product that will permanently remove the viruses on your Windows-based computers. All you do is plug it in and reboot your system, and you allow Fix Me Stick to go to work and really stick it to viruses and remove them from your system.
Stick it!
Yeah! and when you plug it in, you can actually you can say, I'm going to stick it to you, viruses. And what I think is so cool, you guys, is that this is a special offer for the Shopping Channel viewers right now, for all of you watching. This actually is an offer for 3 computers for the lifetime of those computers. And what that means is you don't pay any additional fees, nothing to ever download, no passwords to remember, not for 1, not for 2, but for 3 computers in your family. And I love how Natalie said, she goes to me, okay, Marianthe, does it really work? And I said, it does. It totally does. That's why this has been a hit. In fact, it truly is a hit. We have it here in our hand. You can have it in your hand at home, too. All you do is take it out of the box. You take off the cap. You walk over to the USB port on your desktop or on your notebook computer, and then you plug it in. A window will pop up that says Run Fix Me Stick. You double click on that. So I'm just going to pop it into the computer here on the side. Now, I've already begun a scan, just so you know, everybody, because I want you to see at home what you're going to see. So once you plug it in, you're going to see how this lights up here.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's working. Now, if you take a look at my screen, you're going to see the option that you're going to press too. See that there? Yeah. Run Fix Me Stick. The second last option right there, you're going to double click on it. Once you double click on it, it's going to start to begin the scan for you. Now, if it doesn't begin for you immediately, you may have a Windows 8 or a Windows 10 system. Okay. You can contact customer support if you want, or you can run through the different updates. It's up to you. Bottom line, it's going to work. Now, that's the screen that you see there. That's what you're going to see. You can even see that one there. See, this is what's going to happen. See, there's that guy. Put your hands on your hips and see, I'm going to stick it to viruses. So you're going to hit reboot.
Okay.
Okay, that's really what you do. So we can start to scan each and every one of our files. In fact, Vivostick will scan each and every one of the files on your system. It's going to update so it has all the latest in terms of virus protection on your computer. And then you're going to see this screen here. What we want to say is that because it takes 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 7 hours to scan your whole computer, because we have thousands of files on our system and thousands of files that we need for our computers to work, it may take quite a while. So plug this in and reboot your system before you go to bed.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So let it run through the scan, and then when you wake up in the morning, you probably will see a screen like this. Because chances are, Natalie, and everybody watching, you do have Trojans or malware or spyware on your system. So you'll see this kind of screen. And all you have to do is hit Apply Actions. And once you remove the Vivostick from that USB thumb drive, picture a vacuum. It's going to suck out all of the viruses, suck out all of the malware and the spyware from your computer, freeing it up so it can operate faster, better, and there's going to be no more pop-ups or annoying delays.
And this is amazing. I mean, this is the thing. You don't even have to remember the instructions, because right on the back of the instructions, or on the actual Vivostick, it tells you exactly what to do.
It's awesome, you guys.
It's so awesome. Can you see that? Look at that.
This is the thing, you guys. We want to tell you that this was made for the non-technical people out there. And we know that you're experts in other areas of life. You know, we have expert camera people here, so we have an expert host. We have an expert production team. We have expert moms and dads out there. You don't have to be an expert in this area of computer ownership and viruses. Here's what we want to say. Every one of the dragons who are multimillionaires, who are entrepreneurs, who are savvy individuals, wanted to be part of this company. In the end, 2 of the dragons partnered with Vivostick, and then here we came on the shopping channel in September, and I will say over 10,000 were sold.
Yeah.
And even we're up to the 15,000. And here's what I like is if you have a PC that is slower and you were considering buying a new laptop or a new desktop, you can keep your current PC when you own the Vivostick, because now, probably because you've run your antivirus, you've actually have files on there that are quarantined, and that takes up space and it slows things down. I'm going to give you a quick demo in a sec. But if you have an older computer that doesn't run the same as day one and you don't know why, chances are you have spyware and malware on your system. This is when you equip yourself and everyone in your family with a Vivostick license. Remember, this one is specific. It's specific to the Shopping Channel viewers. There are other licenses out there. So for one license, for 1 year, you'd pay $60. Because you're watching the Shopping Channel right now, you get 3 licenses for the price you see on your screen, and there's no renewal fee. This is always going to be active. It's always going to be present. No passwords ever to remember. All you do is plug it in and double-click Run Vivostick, reboot your system, and you're going to be able to free yourself of all of the content that slows down your system, all the nastiness. I call it nastiness because it's spyware, it's malware. Really, I'm going to tell you, people can also hack into your computer, steal your banking information, shut your computer down, hold your computer at ransom. These are real-life, everyday things, and if you don't equip yourself with this, you might be held at ransom too.
Okay, so we plug this in, we leave it overnight, and it fixes the computer.
That's right. And then when you're done, you simply unplug. And what I'm going to say is this: put this on a bookshelf, right? Because you're going to use it. I would suggest using it weekly. If you
this is what I was going to say. So we use it once, then what do we do?
You use it again. If you want, you can use it about once a month to give your computer a deep clean. Like, you know how you deep clean your house, or you may even deep clean your hair and put a conditioner or a face mask. You know, I like to do a face mask once a week. You can do the same thing with your computer. You can give it a deep clean once a week. There's no limited or unlimited use. You can plug this in as many times as you want.
You don't just use it once.
That's right. You use it over and over again.
To be used over.
And the reason why is because hundreds and thousands of viruses are being released every single day into the World Wide Web. When you go on your computer every day, you're running the risk of downloading a virus, whether you know it or not. All of those email attachments that you open up, if it's .exe, if it has other content like images in there, it could contain a virus. And when you download an exe file, it's a Trojan, really. You know, it opens up your computer for hackers to get in, to log, to keylog, to get your passwords, to get your banking information, to get those images and really shut them down, those pictures that are on there. And here's what I'm going to say to you. The alternative is something a little bit scarier. If you didn't have Vivostick, what would you do? You'd pack up your computer that you spent $1,000 for. You'd go to the store, you'd say, please, I need help. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I can't get into my files. They're going to charge you $99 just to look at your computer. That's called a diagnostic fee. Then they're going to charge you probably another 100, maybe even 150 or more to figure out what's going on your computer. So you are in probably 3 times the cost of the Fix Me Stick.
Oh my goodness.
So if you had this at your house, not only would you clear your computer of spyware and malware, you'd also save yourself time and money. And then, of course, I would say you're going to feel liberated because you now have equipped yourself with the tools to keep your computer and your life really safe when you're surfing online.
Think about all the files that you have on your computer.
Yeah.
Right? All the things that you do, all the content that you do, whether it be for work or your personal life. I mean, heaven forbid, people are out there who their whole role in life is to go in and steal content, your banking information, your passwords, and then they sell it, or they then go and hack in, and we've heard horror stories out there. Imagine having, it's the size of a finger, literally, right?
And you know what? It's a USB thumb drive, and in here, you guys, there is a computer with the latest engines to protect you from viruses. And the thing is this, antivirus programs do their best, okay? So I want to let you know that Fix Me Stick works hand in hand with your antivirus, okay? So you must have the antivirus on your system. But the thing is this.
This is like the 1-2 punch, right?
That's right, exactly. Yeah. So I want you to picture this glass container as your computer, then these walls as your antivirus. And these marbles here will be your files. When you turn on your computer, your files are what's called active. Then if you download, see, a lot of my friends, they go to those BitTorrent websites and they download things like ebooks and songs and movies, but they probably should have paid for them. But they just didn't. They said, Mary Anthony, my computer doesn't run the same anymore. So if you know people who have gone to BitTorrent websites, if you have clicked on an annoying pop-up because you want to lose 20 pounds and you want to see what it was about, Natalie.
Or you want to learn how so-and-so in your area makes $1 million a month.
I've seen those too. If you clicked on those ads, oh my goodness, you got some spyware on your system. So what happens is this, because your files are moving, your antivirus can never really take the viruses out. What they do is they put a bubble around it, right? So when your computer is on, everything is moving. But when you plug in the Fix Me Stick, because you reboot your system, you make all your files dormant. They don't move. And then when it goes on and it begins working, it's going to basically vacuum out that malware. It's going to vacuum out that spyware. It's going to get rid of that Trojan for you. And once you unplug it, everything that's slowing down your computer, everything that's threatening your images and your files and that personal data you have stored on there is gone because Fix Me Stick took it away.
This is amazing.
It really is, you guys.
It's something, and like I said, I remember sitting in that makeup chair, and Mary Anthony got off air, and she came in, we were chatting, and I'm like, all right, Dan wants to know if it really works.
Yeah. And
does it work?
And I said to her, you tell Dan that it does work, and then obviously to, tell us, let us know.
He's used it, and he uses it regularly, loves it. It truly loves it. Now, I know we have some information to have a look at, and stay on the phone lines if you're there. It's $79.95 to be used for 3 computers. So have a listen to this.
What should you do when your computer gets sick? Computer viruses happen to everyone, and they're painfully difficult to detect and remove, leaving your banking and other personal data at risk. You don't have time to call your technical friends or take your computer to the shop. How great would it be if you could confidently and quickly fix your own PC and keep it that way? You can with a tool that the computer experts use, the Fix Me Stick. The Fix Me Stick scans your computer while it's sleeping, so the viruses are sleeping too. They can't run and hide the way they do from other solutions. Oh, and it's packed with not 1, but 3 of the best antivirus engines in the world, so it finds and fixes your virus problems fast. The Fix Me Stick is ready to go right out of the box with no additional software or downloading required. So it's fast, simple, and because it runs separately from your PC, it can't mess up anything. Your files are safe. Make the Fix Me Stick your first response when there's a problem with your PC.
And this is how easy it is. I mean, just being able to plug it in and get rid of all of the bad that's happening in your computer.
And you know what? There is bad happening in your computer. That's the problem, you guys, because every single day, thousands of viruses are being released. Every time you download a file, you run the risk of getting a virus on your system. So we want you to know that this offer is a special edition offer. It's unique to the Shopping Channel customers. You get 3 licenses here in 1 stick, which means 3 computers can be protected for life from viruses. And I will say, you may have a computer that's 1, 2, or 3 years old. Maybe it's running slow. I love Fix Me Stick because it lets you keep your current PC. So you don't have to spend another $1,000 on a new computer. You simply plug this in and let it do its job. So you can take charge of your PC with the actual Fix Me Stick by plugging it in, rebooting your system, and letting it clean all of the files. Now remember, this is actually a virus removal tool. It doesn't replace your antivirus. You should have an antivirus system on your computer.
But there's some viruses out there that can slip past the antivirus.
That's right. And the reason why is because there are so many new ones being created, and really viruses are one step ahead of antivirus programs. And so you want to be one step ahead, and how you do that really is with the Fix Me Stick. And I will let you know it is a Canadian company, and the two owners, Corey and Marty, the nicest people in the world, they created this for their mom. And it's important to mention that all the non-technical people watching right now, pretty much
like me,
and it's okay, because we're all experts in an area. I mean, we know that there's teachers watching right now, doctors, nurses, hosts, production people, waitresses, electricians. I'm talking about people I know in my life that just want to have a good time while they're surfing the web, peace of mind as well. Yeah. Get the latest news updates, check email, see pictures, go on Facebook, watch YouTube. Yeah. They don't want to have the stress of worrying about and figuring and understanding viruses. What you do is you equip yourself and your family and all the computers in your home with a Fix Me Stick. So what you do is you take off the cap, you walk over to a USB port on a computer. So it could be a desktop and it could be a laptop. That's Windows based. So Windows, of course, Windows 7, 8, 10, XP, Vista, and of course laptops or desktops. When you plug it in, you guys, that red light starts to work. You're going to see it flash. Then on your screen, this window will pop up as well. So I want you to understand, out of the box, this works. Natalie, here's the cool thing. Yeah. I never remember passwords anymore. I don't know. After having one,
and change them all.
Oh yeah, and all the accounts. So no passwords, no software to install. All you do is plug it in, wait for this window to load here, and then double-click Run Fix Me Stick. Another window will pop up in a moment, and it's going to prompt you to reboot your computer. That's what you're going to do. If you have any challenges or issues, just know that there is stellar customer support. And here's the male companion to the redhead in the cartoon.
Love it.
Here he is, because he wants to stick it to viruses, you guys. That's what you should do. You should do that too. You can sound like the stick it to viruses when you plug it in. Just hit the reboot button, and then you're going to be able to see that screen that's on my computer. And you're going to be able to begin that process. And I just want you to get a good visual here, because every single file goes through the Fix Me Stick USB thumb drive and comes right back out. Every single file on your computer, you guys, is scanned. And if I can just put this right in the shot, because here's what I want to show you. See that there? Every single file comes in, and then it goes out. And once you unplug the Fix Me Stick, it basically vacuums out all the spyware. Everything that slows down your computer, all the malware, all the pop-ups will be gone. Everything that has impacted your computer negatively, gone because of the Fix Me Stick.
How amazing. When do you recommend doing this?
I always say do it overnight before you go to bed.
Okay. And this is lifetime, right?
That's right, for 3 computers, you guys. So I like it because it could be yours and your honey's computer and then somebody else in your family.
Love it.
Right?
And there's no software to install?
No passwords to remember either. Yay for Fix Me Stick. This won't slow down your computer at all. And this is unlimited lifetime use for up to 3 Windows computers. Remember, this is a virus removal tool. It's North American-based service and support. I did live chat in the first show today, and I talked to Joseph, who looked like Lance from Backstreet Boys.
Oh, you're so funny.
Very interesting. I thought that was cool, too. You can call Fix Me Stick. You can have a live chat session with them. You can actually email them. They can email you back. There's ways to contact Fix Me Stick that gives you truly amazing customer support. When you use this product, you're going to say, I wish I knew about this earlier.
Yeah.
Then you're also going to say, I'm going to buy one for everybody I love and care about that has a computer.
What a great gift this would be for Dad.
Perfect, you guys.
Right?
Because then you get to benefit too, because there's 3 licenses. And not only Dad's computer, but Mom's computer and the kid's computer will be saved from viruses. And here's what I'm going to say. Every single day we open up our emails, right? We open up attachments, we go and we download content. We click on those ads, like you said, because that person in your local area who made $1 million, let's figure out how. Or maybe you clicked on that ad that said lose 10 pounds in 3 days, 11 days. All that stuff has spyware and malware in it. And here's the other thing. Sometimes people can come in on your computer once you've opened up a .exe file, that's called a Trojan, and that opens up room for hackers. And here's the serious thing about hackers. They find all your stuff. They found out your passwords and your banking information. They can log every single key you type. That is the scary part about life. And people who are just browsing on the internet every single day, people who want to have a computer and just enjoy the YouTube videos, they're the ones that open up those files, and they don't know any better. And sometimes on your screen it says, you know what? You need to call us right now because you have to give us $500 because we have to fix your computer. From like brand companies that you may be familiar with. And so you panic because you don't know the difference. Here's what I'm going to say. When you have Fix Me Stick, all you have to do, if that ever happens, just plug this into your computer. Reboot your system and let it take that Trojan out. Let it take those viruses out of your system. And if you own a computer, chances are you have that already on. Chances are you already have malware and spyware. Chances are you have the logging issues. Chances are you could even have a Trojan. If you've ever downloaded something you haven't paid for but you should have, I know there's so many people watching. People I know do that. That's okay. I understand it's part of everyday life. It's curiosity. Get yourself the Fix Me Stick to save all your pictures and your home videos and your emails and anything you've ever downloaded, because it can just shut down your system. It can give you that blue screen. That's basically viruses. So what you do is you take this, you take the cap off, and you pop it into a USB port on your computer. And here's the thing, you guys. Once you do that, that red light begins to show. So I'm going to do it one more time. Because you need zero technical knowledge. You don't even have to read a manual.
You don't have to download an app. You don't have to do anything.
That's right. You don't have to read anything. All you have to do is plug it in. See how fast that window popped up? That's so cool. I'm going to double-click Run Fix Me Stick, and I want you to see what you're going to see at home. It's going to prompt you, so it's going to update, and then it's going to prompt you to reboot your computer. That's right. That's good. That's what you should do. And you'll see that in just a moment there. And every time you plug in your Fix Me Stick, it's going to automatically update. It updates itself. So it's always ahead of those viruses. So then you hit the reboot option down there, and then it begins the scanning process. And so you can go to bed knowing that, you know, your viruses are going to be taken care of. So it begins this screen here. And as you notice, it's a 6-step system. It's going to check for the internet and connect for the latest updates. Then it's going to find every single file on your system. It's going to clean it out, give it a deep clean, a nice rub, clean it out.
Massage. Massage.
Or maybe a boot to a kick because it's a virus.
Kick it a little
and
bit
then it'll give you the results. And so the results are here on this screen over here. I want you to see them because this is the thing. The most awesome part about Fix Me Stick, yes, it's a Canadian company, but the second best thing is that your computer stays in your house. You never have to pack up your computer and then take it to somebody who you don't know, who can look at your stuff, who can look at your pictures, who can look at all the emails you sent. And I will say, curiosity killed the cat. That's what happens. I worked as a territory manager, and I always ask those tech people. And, some said yes and some said no to peeking at the information. And that's why, for me, I want my stuff, my life, with me.
Yeah.
I want only my eyes to see it. Okay, maybe my husband, he can look at it too, but that's about it, you guys. I want to know that my emails and my special videos and my pictures of people I love and care about, those special memories that I have too, of, those special days in life, they will always be on my computer because I've saved myself from those viruses.
You absolutely have. Okay, I know we have a little video to check out. We have about 5 minutes left in this presentation. It's $79.95. It's the Fix Me Stick. Too Easy Pay is also available at under $40, so have a listen to this.
We designed the Fix Me Stick to be incredibly easy to use. You plug it into any USB port, and the Fix Me Stick reboots your computer and scans it for viruses. It reports back any viruses or malware that it finds, and then removes them. You then unplug the Fix Me Stick, and it's ready to use anytime you need it.
I love the fact that it's so easy to use.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you literally just plug it in. Nothing to download, right?
That's right. No passwords to remember either. So what I say is if you can pour water in a cup.
I can do that.
Yeah. And for Jill, I know you're listening right now. If you could put bread in a toaster.
Jill, can you do that?
She said yes. Bread in the toaster. I heard her in my ear. You can also save yourself from the stress and also the cost it takes to cleaning your computer of viruses. Now, you don't have to be a techie. You can be an expert in any area of life and just own a computer, because we all do. And that day may come where you may have that threat. And what I think is so interesting, you guys, is this. I'm going to show you a cool demo here.
This really makes you understand what happens with the computer.
Right.
Yeah.
So here on set, I have a very simple demo. I just want you to understand something. We want this to make sense for you. So this here, this clear container, is our computer. And then we also have these marbles here that represent files. And then this wall here is your antivirus. Okay, so we all have to have that. When your computer is on, these files are moving. So here's what happens in life. I get an email from Natalie. It's got cute puppies and cats on there. I open it and I watch it. Oh,
that
no.
would definitely be from me.
I know.
There must be something leopard print included.
And leopard print, and there I have some malware because she forwarded it to me. She thought it was cute. Then I went and I downloaded a file from a BitTorrent website. And I wasn't supposed to download. I was supposed to pay probably about $5 for it, but I didn't want to. Just want to check out the first couple of pages and the first couple of minutes of the video. Then what I did was I went on that ad that said I can lose 10 pounds because I want to lose 10 pounds and then some in 2 weeks. And then there was some spyware that got implanted on my system. So because your computer is on, just so you know, all the files move around. When you plug in Fix Me Stick, it actually stops those files from moving. See that? So this is your computer once again. That's that antivirus. It tries to find all the viruses in there, but it can't actually physically remove them. So when Fix Me Stick is plugged in, it goes and attaches to the malware, takes it out. It attaches to the spyware, sucks it out. It attaches to the Trojan that you downloaded by accident because you opened up that file. And once you unplug it, you also get rid of the Trojan as well. And you need Fix Me Stick in your life because we know you all have computers. We know the majority of the world runs Windows-based computers. So Windows 7, 8, Vista, XP, and Windows 10 can work with this offer here.
Amazing, and it's for a limited time. So it's $79.95 is exclusive to us here at the Shopping Channel because this one Fix Me Stick can work on 3 computers. I know we have some more information to share with you, so check this out.
What should you do when your computer gets sick? Computer viruses happen to everyone, and they're painfully difficult to detect and remove, leaving your banking and other personal data at risk. You don't have time to call your technical friends or take your computer to the shop. How great would it be if you could confidently and quickly fix your own PC and keep it that way? You can with a tool that the computer experts use, the Fix Me Stick. The Fix Me Stick scans your computer while it's sleeping, so the viruses are sleeping too. They can't run and hide the way they do from other solutions. Oh, and it's packed with not 1, but 3 of the best antivirus engines in the world, so it finds and fixes your virus problems fast. The Fix Me Stick is ready to go right out of the box with no additional software or downloading required. So it's fast, simple, and because it runs separately from your PC, it can't mess up anything. Your files are safe. Make the Fix Me Stick your first response when there's a problem with your PC.
And that's it. This is going to be the one thing you're going to go to over and over again. Now, one thing that I didn't realize is that you can use this on a weekly basis if you want to.
That's right. Yes. So plug it into your computer, let it reboot, let it scan your system, place it on a bookshelf. That's what I do because it's always, I mean, higher up than in a drawer. You can never lose it. It's visible to you. And all you have to do is plug it in and reboot your system. So the Fix Me Stick can work for up to 3 computers in your family. It works with desktops or laptops that are Windows-based. So it's Windows 7, 8, and 10. Windows XP and Vista. And remember everybody, if you have a slow computer, if you got that clunker computer that doesn't work the same and you bought it about a year ago, maybe just over 2, plug in the Fix Me Stick, you're going to see your computer runs pretty much like new.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Maybe you thought, okay, I'm going to have to go and get a new computer. Try the Fix Me Stick.
First, exactly.
Try it, Fix Me Stick right now. Great Father's Day gift, great grad gift, great gift because it's up to 3 computers it can help and fix. It's $79.95. There's 2 easy pays at $39.97. And I love that it's Canadian.
Me too.
I love that it's a Canadian product. Very proud, and very proud to be able to offer it to you here at the Shopping Channel. Thank you so much, Marianne.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you here. You always bring us
pleasure.
things that, when it comes to technology, it makes our lives easier, and I love that.
Thank goodness for that.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to remind you what we did have a look at. We had Asus with the 24-inch LED monitor with the Vivo PC stick. Now, this bundle is so popular. We are down to limited quantities now. Check that out online. It's just under $440. We also wanted you, oh, there's 8 left of that offer too. The Wi-Fi range extender. This is amazing. I'm going to get off air right now and go and get this. It extends your Wi-Fi, so plug it in your outdoors, your backyard. It's $49.99, and it'll extend your Wi-Fi into your backyard. How awesome is that? And then Marianne brought us the Fix Me Stick, the virus removal for 3 computers. This is exclusive to us here at the Shopping Channel. If you have Windows 7, 8, 10, XP, and Vista, laptop and desktop PCs, it's going to work for you. It's $79.95, and 2 easy pays at $39.97.
Discover great value every day on the go at the Shopping Channel with our